My name is Deena Grant. I am Professor of Jewish Studies and Dean at Hartford International University for Religion and Peace. Before I begin, I want to acknowledge that this is a very difficult time, and I want to offer, a hopeful prayer or plea that God may inspire people to work toward peace, toward ending Islamophobia and anti-Semitism across the globe, and toward remembering that all people in this world are made in the image of God. My introduction to Islam is relatively new, but several things have stood out to me since learning. For one, Islam has a profound body of theological, philosophical, jurisprudence, work that in some ways feels very familiar to me from my Jewish world. And yet some voices predominate over others, which also feel somewhat similar to me in my Jewish world. Within the Jewish world, depending on where you are, different Jewish denominations dominate public discourse. And in my own experience, this can lead toward suspicion, condescension, and general othering. I've seen this personally. What dispels this, of course, is relationships, knowledge, familiarity, understanding, because all of this can help reduce denominationalism, dispel myths, and foster a culture of respect and unity interreligiously and intra-religiously. It's with this in mind that I celebrate on behalf of everyone in HIU and even myself the launch of the Imam Ali Librarian Research Center in cooperation with HIU. HIU's mission, as I think I've said before at the previous get-together, is to build bridges across religious traditions through scholarship, dialogue, and public engagement. This is why, as I've mentioned before, the Imam Ali Library, under the academic aegis of HIU, is not only fitting, but it is a natural outgrowth of the work we have been committed to for many years. For decades, the study of Islam has been central to our teaching, our research, and our public programming. With HIU being the first institution in the US to offer an accredited Islamic chaplaincy program, training Muslims for prison work, military work, university work, and now over 50% of our chaplaincy students, a good number over, are Muslim. More recently, even while Shia studies has historically received limited attention in the realm of research universities, with the help of very committed donors, we continue to expand teaching and research and public programming in this area. More recently, in 2015, we founded one of the only chairs in Shia study, the Imam Ali Chair for Shia Studies and Dialogue among Islamic legal schools, which is now occupied by Dr. Hossein Kamali. This chair, and in fact really its holder, has made Shia studies a vibrant part of the HIU community and the public community at large. HIU now offers multiple courses in Shia studies, such as Introduction to Shia Studies and Dialogue in Islamic Thought, Sunni, Shia, and other. And our Shia professor is a frequent request, as I mentioned, for PhD students thinking to come and study at HIU. HIU has also, under the supervision of Dr. Kamali, convened the first international Gadir conference, which strengthened visibility both locally and even internationally. And now, we are launching the Imam Ali Library and Research Center, which will offer access to scholarly material, monographs on Shia thought and culture, and translations of literary and spiritual texts, and much more that I don't even know about. And with all of this is with the help of our donors. We are also expecting to welcome a postdoctoral fellow who will expand our research and our public outreach even more. One reason this partnership with the Imam Ali Library and Research Center at HIU is so important is simply that it provides the opportunity to increase and make more accessible knowledge. Shiism, Sufism, and knowledge, as I said, is a window for self-understanding and identity building, and understanding others, which ultimately leads to peaceful, respectful friendship. Good day.
Thank you.